Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards confirms she's unsure about returning to RHOBH for season 15. Kyle Richards is no stranger to the spotlight, having been a fixture on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills since its debut. However, the 56-year-old reality star recently admitted that her future with the franchise is uncertain, especially after what has been a particularly challenging season 14. At a recent charity event, Kyle Richards opened up about the emotional toll of this past season and the decision she faces about returning for season 15. Kyle Richards: "I need to make that decision," Richards shared with People. "The clock is ticking." She went on to explain that she regularly debates her return after each season, sometimes even mid-season. Yes, and sometimes mid-season. Of course, it's very difficult for your life to be out there and have the world weighing in on analyzing things and people not knowing you know the full scope of full details, she confessed. And judging you without being able to explain everything, it's very difficult. Kyle Richards' transparency about the pressure of being constantly scrutinized by the public is something many fans can relate to. "So it depends on what year and what season, whether I can handle it or not," she admitted. Despite these challenges, Richards has been a loyal cast member from the very beginning, never missing a season since RHOBH's inception. Season 14 proved to be especially tough for the actress and producer, as she navigated a highly publicized split from her estranged husband, Mauricio Umansky. Their divorce added significant emotional strain, making it difficult for Richards to watch the show. "Honestly, I didn't watch, which I don't like saying that, because I do like to watch the show, even if I only watch it once, normally," Richards explained. "But I like to watch even if it's difficult. I like to watch the good end of that, but this season, it was just too challenging for me." Kyle Richards: "Her emotional journey this past season was a difficult one to relive on screen, with the personal toll influencing her decision to skip the reunion episode. What was going on in my personal life, so I just didn't watch the reunion," she revealed. "I want to go back now. I see so many clips on Instagram anyway, but you feel like you see the show. But now I want to go back, now that I'm feeling a little better." Another topic that dominated season 14 was Richards' relationship with country music artist Morgan Wade. Speculation around their connection sparked a flurry of rumors, but Richards has remained guarded about their friendship. During the reunion, she addressed why she decided to keep the nature of her relationship with Wade private. "I feel guilty for bringing Morgan into the spotlight," Richards confessed. "The attention has caused me anxiety, and I don't want to be a part of that." The issue of public speculation only grew when Richards appeared in Wade's music video for the song Fall in Love with Me, where the two women portrayed lovers. In the video, they shared intimate moments, including feeding each other fruit and taking bubble baths. Host Andy Cohen pointed out that this video seemed to add fuel to the fire of speculation, asking Richards if it contributed to the ongoing conversation surrounding their bond. Richards explained that despite Wade's public persona as a country artist, the attention surrounding her relationship with the musician felt entirely different from the public scrutiny Wade typically receives. "I do just want to point out, putting out a music video that is like the two of you as lovers," Cohen said. "It contributed so mightily to a conversation that was already a runaway train." He added, "At some point, you can't have your cake and eat it too." Despite the tension surrounding her personal life, Richards remains a beloved figure on RHOBH. Whether or not she returns for another season, one thing is clear: her journey has been far from easy, and she's not yet ready to make any final decisions. As the clock ticks down on season 15, Kyle Richards' future on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills remains uncertain, leaving fans wondering what comes next for the reality star. The iconic star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, RHOBH, has been a central figure in the series since its inception in 2010. Over the years, viewers have watched her navigate family dramas, friendships, business ventures, and of course, the relentless ups and downs of life in Beverly Hills. Yet, in a recent bombshell revelation, Kyle confirmed that she's uncertain about her future on the show, casting doubt on whether she'll return for RHOBH's 15th season. As one of the original cast members, Kyle's relationship with the series has been deeply intertwined with her personal and professional life. But as the years pass and the show continues to evolve, it seems even Kyle, the queen of the Beverly Hills franchise, might be questioning whether it's time to step away. In her latest statement, Kyle candidly expressed that she is unsure about whether she will continue on RHOBH. This has undoubtedly left fans on the edge of their seats, wondering whether the Queen Bee of Beverly Hills is preparing to exit stage left, or whether she'll find herself returning for yet another round of glamorous catfights and lavish lifestyle moments. Her uncertain stance about returning comes after several seasons of intense drama and tension on the show. While many fans are quick to point out that Kyle has been a consistent presence, she has also found herself at the center of major conflicts, from feuds with former friends to struggles with her family members. Her turbulent relationships with other cast members, such as Lisa Vanderpump, Camille Grammer, and Lisa Rinna, have been some of the most talked about moments in RHOBH history. Still, Kyle's hesitation is understandable. She's reached a point in her life where the lines between her reality TV persona and her real life are beginning to blur. She has evolved from a glamorous housewife with a penchant for drama into a mother of four, a businesswoman, and someone who has found herself constantly in the spotlight. Add to this the constant media attention, the scrutiny of her every move, and the intense pressure to keep up with the drama-filled world of reality TV, and it's easy to see why Kyle might be reevaluating her future on the show. In interviews, she has made no secret of the toll that filming RHOBH can take on her. The emotional weight of filming, especially when personal matters such as her marriage to Mauricio Umansky or her strained relationships with her sisters are brought up on screen, has sometimes been overwhelming. Kyle has had to balance her reality TV career with the demands of raising her children and managing the day-to-day responsibilities of running a successful business empire. Moreover, RHOBH has changed significantly since Kyle first joined. The dynamics of the show, once defined by friendships, have become more competitive and contentious. What once felt like an ensemble of relatable women has evolved into a high-stakes game of alliances, betrayals, and shifting loyalties. The show's production itself has adapted with the times, becoming more scripted in its approach as the series moves deeper into its multi-season run. For someone like Kyle, who has grown accustomed to being the steady, familiar face of RHOBH, this transformation might not feel as organic as it once did. Kyle's uncertainty about her future on RHOBH also reflects a broader trend in the reality TV landscape. Over the past few years, several veteran housewives have expressed doubts about returning to their respective franchises, opting instead for a break or even permanent exits. The pressures of living your life under a microscope, coupled with the challenge of staying relevant in an ever-changing reality TV world, can be exhausting. Kyle has witnessed this firsthand with her former co-stars, some of whom have left the show, while others have taken more behind-the-scenes roles, leading to shifts in the show's tone and atmosphere. However, Kyle has also been one of the few stars who has managed to keep a sense of consistency and stability throughout her time on RHOBH. Her undeniable charisma and ability to navigate the drama while maintaining a sense of professionalism have kept her at the forefront of the series. This alone has made her one of the most beloved and enduring housewives in the franchise's history. At the same time, though, there's been an undercurrent of change in Kyle's personal life. As her children have grown older and her relationship with Mauricio has faced its fair share of challenges, her priorities seem to be shifting. In interviews, she's often spoken about wanting to take more time for herself and her family, possibly leaving her career in reality TV in the rearview mirror. Could this be the season where Kyle finally decides to take a step back from the drama and focus on what truly matters to her?